Last night I had something I don't know how to explain, so I'm just going to explain it here. Some of you will believe, some of you won't. I know what I experienced. Last night I fell asleep on my couch. Not uncommon. I woke up at 2:22. Not uncommon for me. I felt like something was watching me, which is also not uncommon, from my bathroom directly across from my couch. So I looked, I didn't see anything, so I got up and I went to bed. I went to bed and I fell asleep and I woke up at 3:33, which also isn't uncommon for me. But this is where it gets a little, and I'm actually like kind of starting to shake from this. I woke up and I knew I was awake. I knew I wasn't dreaming. And at the foot of my bed, there stood this tall, probably like 7 foot, blue-like human with the features that resembled a bird. It wasn't a full bird, but I'm literally like out of breath thinking about this. And I wasn't scared, but the only thing I can explain is nothing was said, but I had the feeling of kindness, love, except it was just an overwhelming sense of peace. So I just looked at it for a little bit and then I fell back asleep. And I wasn't sure I was going to share this because now I've been down the rabbit hole trying to figure out what this was. But if anyone knows, please drop it in the comment. Help me figure out what this could have been. And I guess for entertainment purposes, so we can get some answers.
So let me let you know what he saw. This is what he saw. You see that right there? A lot of other races of people are going to say, oh, you seen Bluebird. It was a peaceful bird letting you know that you're vibrating at high frequency. No, that's not the case. You're food, and you don't want to admit that. All you are food. That's all you are is food. You see this Sumerian text right here, this image of this bird right here? Do you see what he's collecting in his hand? Pine cone. That's a pineal gland. He was sizing you up for food. That's what you are. Or he was sizing you up to say, wow, look at my creation. Look at Pindar's creation. This is why they're so fascinated in really looking at you all. And this is why you all get abducted. This is why you all get, y'all have these encounters with, so-called extraterrestrial life, because you are a genetic mutation of a species and no one has ever seen you. And not only that, here's the issue. They can't believe that you have done what you have done to the organic species of the entirety of the cosmos. See, every species outside of us can't stand you due to the fact of what you have done to us. Now, Pindar, the Dragon King, Moloch, and all the rest of them, yeah, they like you because, you did their bidding for them. But the rest of all species that have intelligence, even the ones you think in nature that don't have intelligence, that's why you're getting attacked by nature. But even them, even all the species in the entirety of the cosmos is looking at you like you are crazy and out your French toast mind that you did what you have done to the mothers and fathers of all life. You don't get it. So I know everybody want to make this out to be, oh my goodness, he was a bluebird that told him that he's vibrating on high frequency. Nah. They trying to figure out how you got all that different DNA, fused together, and now you're walking around and talking, and you have arrogance like you belong here on the planet to the point that you will use your laws to get off of your killing, so that way you can protect your world. That's all they are. They looking at like, are you crazy? These people are really losing their mind. But they're a fascinating species because this is really super powerful shit, where though you got a worm, a zebrafish, a chicken, a wolf, a dog, a monkey to fuse their DNA together and make you. And you live under cognitive dissonance to make yourself believe that you belong here by putting fear in the organic species when they question you about your existence. See? That's all it is. But listen, y'all gonna say whatever you want. Again, this is what he saw sitting at the end of his bed. Yeah, you're a meal ticket, buddy. That's all.